Oh, I'm just taking a little video. We're here. We made it to the park.
Yes.
And we're at the entrance.
This is the line we get to sit in.
Yep. And here we are at the sign.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Oh, here's the trailhead.
We've made it to the trailhead.
Give me that camera.
Oh, I'm just taking a little video for myself.
When you're done with the video, I'll take a picture with you.
There's Andy and Seth.
Woohoo.
We're here.
Is this the Grand Canyon?
It's 1 o'clock. Okay, we've been hiking for 10 whole minutes. Here comes Andy. Seth.
Just don't get too close to the edge, Andy.
Andy's worried that we're close to the edge.
Like, I'm just going to... Probably not until we get back. Yep, strong 4G coverage in here.
All right, head on down.
Well, we're not very far, though.
I'll get you walking.
We're going to have coverage.
Look at those people way down there on the orange trail.
Yeah, that's going to be us.
And that's probably only halfway.
Some might describe it as lumbering.
Hey,
Go ahead.
it's all good. Ready to go?
Hiking here. There we go. This is how it's been so far. Seth and I hiking, and then way back behind, I don't even see him in there.
He's somewhere back there. Listening to music.
He's fiddling with his music and headphones. So this is how it's going. It's gotten hotter. And how much further do we have?
I
Do you
think
know?
a mile at least.
Okay. And we've gone how far?
I don't know,
Do you know?
2?
2? Okay. And here's this rock formation up there. Andy says, what's it called again? That formation? Battleship, because it looks like a ship from down below. So we're heading down this path, and then we're gonna go down all these
That guy right there.
switchbacks. Really?
That guy is hoping to make it down.
His pace looks too nonchalant to me.
I don't know. Maybe he'll turn around at a certain time.
Well, we're at our campsite at Indian Gardens for the night. Seth and I got here before Andy. So he's gonna be coming at some point. Seth and I picked this spot because we're right by these huge cliffs, and we'll have open air so we can see the stars tonight. Seth is putting up his hammock, and I'm gonna get my tent out.
Oh, doesn't work.
Okay, Seth's getting his supper ready. He's not waiting for anyone. Andy's stretching up here. And my tent's set up.
The stove is up.
Then-
Anyone wants it, they use it.
Here's what I'm gonna eat tonight. Seth's making beef stroganoff.
Yep. Okay, how much water do you want? Okay.
Restrooms are just right there.
So the problem is it boils super fast. So if I can get you
This
some,
is just it's so wonderful.
it's feels right on the outside, right?
Don't touch Andy's food.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So just 10 minutes with the water so I can stretch. Yeah.
Go over the corner around the tent. That's definitely
I
that
don't
way.
see it yet, but maybe I do.
So this is where the door is. So that
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's the door. Yep. Okay, so this orange lines up with the orange. So basically, you remember this little slippy thing that you didn't know for sure about? The slide. What is it to do?
Hey, what time is it? What time is it? It's 6 o'clock in the morning. And the sun's hitting the cliff.
That's funny. Look, you can see
Awesome.
little tiny trees along the top edge of the cliff.
What a view they have. Wow.
That's funny.
There's our bathroom down there.
Well, now I'm done.
No, we did fine. It was fine. There was no issue.
And just right over there is the water source that everybody can use. The water source is right, it's right there. And we had our coffee already. And I think Seth and I are gonna split some biscuits and gravy. And it's raining just a little bit. There goes Andy. Never to be seen again.
That was the fourth.
All right, so this is Friday morning, and this is where we've been. And we're coming to this view.
The background was Andy and Seth arguing about something.
And this is where we're going, right there.
Yeah.
And with Andy and Seth always discussing something.
Just over the edge.
Over analyzing.
Neither can just come to an agreement about something. All right, we can go.
Okay.
And Andy figured out exactly where I should put my water bottles.
Yeah, I did one good thing on the trip. I'm leading the group right now. Andy and Seth are back there, but they talk to every person who goes by them on the trail. They talk to everyone. That's why they get hung up. Here they come. Here come the boys. And now we're hiking along this creek bed.
This is like a gorge.
Yeah, it's really
It's gorgeous.
quite a bit different than yesterday. Rocks up top. Going around.
That'd be a 30-foot straight drop.
There's a little waterfall. And Seth took his picture right down here.
And Andy's saying,
Andy was sure he was gonna die. But the good thing about Seth dying is that Andy has the permit.
Yeah.
So really,
and
We
would
wouldn't
leave,
have to crawl back down to get it.
we'd leave extra weight with him.
yeah.
Yeah.
This kind of looks otherworldly.
Yeah.
Wow. We're on the trail and some horses or mules are passing us now. This is the first time they've passed.
I think that one did something.
They have the right of way.
I think these two might have did something.
Morning.
Hi. No? They eat a lot. They stop and eat.
And of course, they're talking to him the whole time they go by.
They put that on because they keep trying to.
Seth was just saying that this is the part of the trail that reminds him of Lord of the Rings, because you can see the narrow trail winding down. We're at a really massively impressive, picturesque part of the trail. It's just uncapturable. The river's flowing right down into there. Ugh. That startled me.
Hey,
I'm just saying, just don't be so casual. Yeah, this isn't just walking along a dirt road.
why are we getting excited when we reach dangerous stuff?
Here we go. From here, we're going down. Way down.
I'm glad we got to do this. Probably should have taken pictures.
I did. I took video. There they go. Now we're down in the canyon here by a little stream. And we're making good time today. We have made it. You come around this bend, and all of a sudden, there she is. There it is. Wow. More river shots to come. Well, we made it to the river. Now we got a better view of it. And then, I mean, at some point we're gonna make it down there and put our feet in there.
Yeah, we crossed the bridge.
Okay, let's go around this view, see what it looks like. Now you come out of this view. Get out of town. What a view. We should take our picture here. This is the good one. Holy moly. Wow. Sarah, look what that is. There's a raft tour. If I see a dory, I'm gonna videotape. That would be so fun. There's rapids just to the left. And they're getting ready to go in. That looks so fun.
That looks like luxury.
Yeah, it would be fun though. Wow. And they just came from there. Here come the fellas. Oh, you're filing your nails, aren't you? I was like, what is he doing with his hands? Seth cuts his nails on the trail by filing them on his pocket knife.
Yeah.
So here's Seth. Andy should be. he's not close. Okay. Okay, we can see the bridge down there where the river bends. That means we're close to our camp. Wow.
Look at how fast they're
Ooh, it's windy. We made it to the bottom. Now we're gonna go across this bridge. And our camp is just right over there. It's kind of windy, but it's not hot. So I can't wear my hat. It's unbelievable down here. All right, there we go. Here's our site at, what campground is this? No, but what campground is it called?
Right angle.
Okay, Lot 23 at Bright Angel Campground. It's their campsite. It's 12:30. Okay, we're taking another little hike. There's a beach there, and down over here to the right is some native dwelling remains. If you come around this way. We're hiking up and we want to go across this bridge and stand in the middle of it and look at it. So Seth's going up there. So now we're at this, on top of the bridge. Seth is going to run across it. There's a little tunnel that you can go in when you get over there. It's windy. Here's the view from the other side. Yeah. Woo, it's windy. So now we're on the other side of the bridge. There's the opening that we came in from the bridge. You come over here. I guess it turned the light on, didn't it?
Yeah.
And then they have this tunnel that you go through and you can continue on the trail over there.
For the hills.
Yep. That was so windy going across
Yes,
that
I
bridge.
know. I thought the same thing. That was like I couldn't run too fast because I moved my footing.
I was a little worried.
Here, I'll take this.
So here's, now we're out. Our camp is over where those trees are over there.
Way up into the valley.
Yeah, it's been really windy this afternoon. So this is our third campsite at this, and what's this campground again? This is
Bright Angel Camp.
Bright Angel Camp. This is our third site that we've been at. This is site 11. And we moved from the first one because there was a better hammock hanging thing. And then when we moved to the second one, Seth's hammock broke. And so we decided we didn't need to stay at that one and we could move to this one.
Yes, because this was the best one if we didn't need a hammock.
And I'm gonna show these, we haven't put our tents up because it's been so windy this afternoon. But look at that, oh my Lord. I think the phone makes it look better,
Probably.
actually. It casts like a red tint to all that.
Are you talking about the
Like,
lake or the hills?
The mountains out there. So this is our, then you walk out here where Andy was and there's a bridge going across the little Bright Angel Creek. And we're gonna walk back up over there for dinner. We walked up to Phantom Ranch and we picked up our ranch style steak dinners that we brought back to our campsite. And then when we're done, we have to walk back up there so we can throw away the garbage. Well, we got our tents put up here now. Now we have a proper campground. And the sun is really pretty. It's hitting the top of the canyon up there. So if you're on the top of the rim, it's still sunshiny. Down here, it's 6:30 and it's kind of dusky already. By 7:30, it'll be dark. And there were fantastic stars out last night, so stargazing is good down here in the canyon. This is just right across from our camp. Got a deer here. Deer are pretty common around the campsites. And then they have some mules down here. There's a sign to tell you where to go. And then I'm just across Bright Angel Creek from our campsite. We're staying right there. I'm over here looking at the stream. The campground goes clear down along the creek.
Where's your little cup?
Here's our
Really?
breakfast on Saturday morning. Orange juice, oranges, and pancakes and scrambled eggs and little sausage links. And then coffee again.
And another day I didn't floss. Oh, I did floss yesterday. Yeah, I flossed.
Here's the mules that are waiting to pack out of here this morning. And the sun's coming up. We just finished our breakfast, so we're getting ready to leave. I went and threw the breakfast trash away. Now I gotta walk back to camp. This is the little walkway in Angel Trail Campground. There's a stream right there. You walk down this path down to the restrooms and out of the campground. Okay, we're leaving camp. Heading back. Getting going on our morning hike. That's what's behind me. What are you talking about?
I don't know. That is just two people by themselves, I believe.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
So I shouldn't suggest that what they're doing in that boat with the cover on it?
If that boat's a rockin',
It is a rocket.
don't come a knockin'.
They have it tethered to a rock for a reason. This is a home movie, so take it easy.
Yeah. No swearing like you've been this morning and incessantly the rest of the trip.
I apologize for my potty mouth.
Sarah, I think those are two dories. You probably can't see it on the video, but that's what they look like. Seth, we're taking a break for Seth to crawl up into this cave that we saw coming out. It kind of looks man-made. So he's gonna crawl up there. See what's in there. Andy's attempting to sit down. There he goes.
Not on the water bottom.
We've just left the river right down there. Yeah. Oh, there he is. He looks really tiny on video. Making our way back up towards Indian Gardens.
How about this? I wish I'd never seen the
Andy's just said that he wishes he never saw 9/11 happen. I don't know what they're talking about, but I'm sure they're not agreeing with each other. All right. This is where we've come from. Well, we've climbed up above the trail because there's a mule train coming.
Another mule. So this is our
And
third.
yeah, and they announced themselves that they're coming. They're like a semi on the road. Here they come. There they are. We are at Plateau Point. And it's a complete 360 panoramic. So clearly I can't capture this. It's ridiculous. Whoops. I'll give you the total 360. I mean, it's ridiculous. This is amazing. Amazing. I wish I wasn't looking into the sun right there. The scale of this place is just incredible. Just incredible.
How do I do the panorama?
Oh my gosh. Hold on to your hat.
It's not windy, but I'm just afraid because if it goes,
No,
it's
it's
going.
gone. It's gone forever. And there's the river down below.
Ooh, there's our trail.
So, I'm getting breakfast. This is breakfast on the last morning.
This is my cream grits.
Seth is having grits and I'm having corn pudding.
Grits souffle.
I don't really care what Andy's having. He'll probably eat an hour from now.
That's funny because it's true.
After he brushes his teeth.
Yes.
And the sun's hitting the canyon wall for us. One more time. We just had the coffee press.
Just think, Andy, a couple hours from now, you'll be hiking up into heaven.
Yeah.
Andy's trying to decide what to do with the thing. It was really cold last night.
This exercises. You need to put this on your YouTube channel. Tag this.
It's more epic if you have the canyon behind you.
Yes, a lot of people do their startness exercises. It's tiring.
You gotta be pushing. You gotta be pushing every muscle to stretch.
This does not stretch my muscles. Maybe a little bit here. Okay.
It's because you're not doing it right.
And then they have to debate about who does it right.
Bend to do it right.
And I predict Andy does it right.
Yes, here. This is, at this point, I can just barely feel it. Yeah, no, I feel it. I absolutely feel it.
All right, we are moments away from leaving on our last morning to hike up to the South Rim and be done with all of this. So we're gonna leave out of this camp and we're gonna head right up there. Just waiting on Andy.
Very uncharacteristic, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Andy, wasn't one of your title? Choreographer?
Hiking out.
Yeah. What were those things called again? The foot?
I'm sorry?
The stirrup.
Hit against the wall. You got a fancy name for the foot stirrup.
Oh, it's Tapaderos.
That's it, thanks.
Ah, look at those tapenderos.
Tapaderos. I'll learn how to pronounce it when I get up to the top. At least I'm starting to get the word in my head.
Boy, those horses, those mules.
Yeah.
They really have the work ethic of a mule.
Yeah.
They're just so awesome.
I'm sure they don't feel awesome.
I'm sure they do. They probably feel loved, just like a pet. I bet you they feel like this is how they feel love from
You
humans.
realize that the herd mentality among livestock is
go.
driven by different feelings than the herd mentality.
Seth
among
could
monkeys.
never just agree with you.
I actually don't mind, or actually rather enjoy that he doesn't necessarily disagrees, but he reiterates. So let's hear about the herd.
We passed a guy with a dog, and I walked right by him. I pet the dog, but Andy and Seth, they had to stop and talk to him. Can't help themselves. There it is behind us. It's 11:55 on Sunday. I finished probably 15 minutes ago. Here comes Andy. Did Seth fall? Seth and Andy had been walking. Seth went a different way. Woo! There he is. Gandalf. All right, go finish.
I think we should go back down to the middle camp. Seth said, I'm going to go left here.
Typical, the contrarian.
He has to go to the bathroom really quick. Maybe he knows
Okay.
the bathroom closer that
All
way.
right, well, come up and we'll go find him. There's Seth.
Let's go back down.
He's gonna go to the restroom.
I left my walking stick down there.
And he's talking to people again.